Okay, we're back. I was fiddling around with the controls to see if I could get my targeting done a little bit better. And guess what? The E button does absolutely nothing. It's not binded to any of my controls except, there we go, rotate right, which I don't think it matters. Like, okay, let's see what Q does. Remember Q doing something. It does Protego. Which means that I could change the Leviosa E and L to left arrow key and right to right arrow key. Right, let's do that. Let's remember that. And then there's nearer and farther. Nearer to the down arrow key and further to the up arrow key. Sure, because we don't need these look up, look down controls. We're using mouse and keyboard anyway, right? So, transfiguration. Action bar right, action bar left. Oh. Alohomora minigame, really? A lot of minigame menus apparently. Um, Menu navigation, inventory stuff, switch tab left and right. Okay, so looks like we should just go to the regular controls. Dual wheel tab. Okay, I want to go to the on foot stuff. All these looks okay. Mount stuff look okay, fine. It's decent. Not a big deal. As long as we don't have to fight while we're on the mount. Should be okay. Okay, as for spells and actions, let's use E to lock onto target because I'm not happy toggling my caps lock during any battle for that matter. Ancient magic throw is Z. Um, and activate ancient magic is X. X is fine because when we're doing it, we're locked into an animation. But would I want the throw to be Z? Uh, okay, what's R doing? It's Revelio, right? G is heal. F is interact. I'm kind of short of options here. I think I'll leave it at Z for now. Yeah, I hope that changes things. So yeah, no change in our difficulty. Going with wait, where is it? Keep forgetting where the difficulty setting is. This one? No? Where's the difficulty setting? Oh, it's all the way here. Okay. Yeah, all right. Hard. Yeah, let's go. Um, yeah, you seem to be pretty good. There's only a quest thingy here. Return to Professor Fix's classroom. That's sure. That's fine. Before we return, let's just take a walk around the library since we're still here. Just in case we may have missed anything. Just run down here and see what is... Oh, that's underground. This one's already been... Jeez, okay. Okay, there's something here. There is a chest there. Incendio. Am I able to put these out? Hmm. Hmm. Appears not. Am I able to get past this somehow? What if I just walk into it? I can't. So is there a way to put the fire out? Is that another spell? Hmm. Okay, so the chest is there. There's no way to get inside. Unless there is, and I'm not seeing it. Hmm. Okay, maybe not. Um, yeah, I don't see how anything else here would be able to help us. Hmm. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Wait. Is this like already during the day or something? Because there's like students just walking around. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking in the restricted section and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Cressida Bloom, okay. Um, okay. There's still stuff here. Uh, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just head out of here. Right, so we did try to meddle around to solve these things, uh, but we probably should have just waited for the prefix. Okay, so this is the one that triggers this door, right? Okay, let's see. Let's do this math again. Okay, so it's 11 plus 2, that's 13, 21. 13 is 8. So 8 is the spider. There we go. And then that's to 17 is 9 plus 3, 4, 5, 5, 14. So that's 3. So I just need the three-headed basilisk snake or whatever, three-headed snake or hydra or whatever it's supposed to be. I need the hydra. Here we go. Try that. Uh, there we go. That works. Brilliant. Of course my gear slots are full. What else could it be? Let's see. Let's see. Man, I gotta sell some of these things, huh? Let's destroy this. Need 30 coin stuff? Nope. Can I just hop over to Hogsmeade whenever I like? If I could, that would be really nice. Yeah, let's just see what this is before I hop over to Hogsmeade. Because I think everything beyond this is gonna be 60 coins and I just don't want to be selling them. Yeah, updated some collection thingy. Okay. Am I able to just teleport to Hogsmeade? Looks like I can. Um, Visit where, right? Okay, I can. So I just fly over to the using the Flu network and head over to the clothes shop, I guess. I would do want to see if I find more pages along the way. Because it looks like the pages are like more than 8, like specifically in Hogsmeade. It could be just more in general, I guess.
Roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All right, there we go. So an owl, it's not a page. I really do find the map a lot more intuitive than what I thought it once was. Oh, that's flying towards the main objective, huh? I'm sure we've met one of these cats before. Butterfly, not a page.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed
Let
up.
me know if
Be
you need help
thankful you have
finding.
I'd rather have no
Poor
socks
thing
than
is
be
a victim
dancing my
of
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
fashion,
Plenty for your perusal today.
bad
Take your time.
fashion.
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Oh, this is a buy thing? No, I wanna sell thing. Okay.
Has he been
Sure, here we go.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
Wait, what?
normal ones?
Oh, I gotta hold this, right? Okay, sure.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
No, not that one.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Nice, there's a lot of cash. Yeah. Good thing I decided not to sell all of these at once. Now, do I want to purchase these? I don't think so, right? I think I should just save my
You have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I should just save my cash for other stuff eventually. Headwear, yes. Why was I even wearing that? Oh. Right. Strange. That's a decent hat though. I'm gonna stick around with it for a bit. Let's see. Let's just sell
Plenty
this
for your
off.
perusal today. Take your time.
Nice. We got 2,000
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
coins.
Be
I'm
sure to
sure
stop by whenever
that
you're
I'm
about.
rich in some world somewhere. But I highly doubt it. Okay, so now that that is done, should be able to return safely to Hogwarts. That one? Yeah, there we go. I wonder what Fick's gonna say to this. He's probably gonna just flip, knowing we disobeyed him directly to go to the forbidden section of the library, whatever. Alright, we're back. Wait, was this thing here before? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. Oh. Right. Can I? Oh, there we go. That locks the target, huh? And that just calls it to me. That does make my life a lot easier.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
You can't imagine. Bold attack.
What are they talking about? Oh, there's a door here actually. Let's solve this first, sure.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you
3 plus 2.
She says it's a boot, and he says
2 is
it's a
the
Peeves,
this thing.
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Well, that's not bad. 5 plus 7, which is the squid thing. There we go. Oh yeah, we doing this. We doing this. Wait, what?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. There's oh man, I really can't wait to be able to unlock these things. Like, like I need to be able to unlock these things. Okay, that's cute. Are you okay?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What do you need?
Hello? Were you calling
My
me?
voice is so
I was,
robotic.
yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
He looks 14, but sounds 40. I found 2 maps lying about, but leading locations. Why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me.
Wonderful.
You
Oh
can
God.
keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Thank you, lad. Yeah, that guy sounds way too old. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Right, I have to move this picture. Okay. Okay. Move a picture. Sure, why not? When I spot the picture, I'll make sure he's the first to know.
Revelio.
Wait, what? That's upstairs. I can't go in there. Is there a thing here, perhaps? Can I talk to this guy?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own
Where did that
style,
come from?
I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
I'm not sure how we ended up in that dialogue, but that was actually pretty wholesome.
Revelio.
Like, I think they made all the professors generally likable, except the headmaster for this one. Which is strange, because it's usually the headmaster we bank on in the regular games, right? So... Wait, what? Oh, right, I've changed the destination, which has affected what I want to do.
Incendio.
Sorry, I had to try. Am I allowed to be in here?
Revelio.
Oh, wait, never mind, I've already been in here before.
What are you up to now?
All sorts of no good, for sure. Oh, this thing, I can't do much to it. Yeah, it's indestructible. Okay. Office is here. Yeah, let's just do this. Hey. Why are you here? Can I talk to you? I guess not. Hmm.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Hmm. Okay, let's do this.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
Revelio.
rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
Right.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
I'm rocking that hat.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn.
I got no
about
reason
missing
to
pages while you're gone.
inquire in
Good.
this. It's just pretty straightforward.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
No, you have
But
no
you'll
idea.
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
I agree, I
Plenty
agree.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. I wonder how long he'll be gone and how much time we we actually have. Mail.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion.
Oh, right,
Maybe
right.
a
It's
musical
another
place for the final round of crossed ones.
another
Also,
battle.
the training dummy is still available.
Wait, what? Isn't that?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Hamlet are small communities throughout the world, okay. This is a hamlet, Lower Hawksfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flu flames, side quests, and collectibles. Interesting. The map is huge, by the way. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
How do I open locks? Is it a specific class or
How
something?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, we could do the treasure hunt. We could do the battling. We know where these things are. We know where a few things are. Should we do it the old-fashioned way? Should we just walk around and figure? Ooh, did I just did I just bug my way through the floor? Wait, what? I'm not even gonna question that. You guys saw it firsthand.
Revelio.
I am not gonna question that. Okay, so somewhere here, I remember there was a photo of some sort that I was trying to move, but I could not. If I could only locate it, I might be able to see if I can do it right with the right controls. But where was it though? I can't remember exactly where it was.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, okay, so this is the map thing, right? Treasure map. Uh, okay, is this the thing?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Hmm. Okay, no, it's not the thing. It can't be the thing. What I could do instead is
What was
refer.
that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Wait, why have I heard this name
Hello,
before?
Zenobia.
Oh yeah, she wants
What did you need help with?
that
I need someone to collect my
gobstones,
gobstones that
right?
have been
Okay,
hidden
sure,
in very high places.
sure. Okay. Thank God I can skip that. No, I don't need to talk to her yet. I need to
Off on another
instead
adventure, are we?
find. Oh, I need a key. What is this?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hmm.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Right, I think this is the photo. No? Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's check the map again. So, if this thing is here, so let's see. Author's map, there we go. So we go upstairs. And then there's a door here. So we go upstairs here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Uh, wait, is it upstairs or downstairs? It has to be downstairs because this is the only stairs that's here. And we go out. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense.
Lumos. Accio.
Okay. Okay, so we have to head out of this. That will take us somewhere. Let's just talk
I
to this
wonder
guy
if you
first.
might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting...
Okay.
That's
Should we
nice
skip
to hear.
this? I think we can skip
I'm
this.
going to presume your reputation... You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in...
Okay. A puff's kind. What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until, regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be,
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me and Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I
The hidden herbology corridor.
Interesting.
Yes. Rumor has it, it's supposedly so overrun. I was hoping you could go there and bring back, say, a bit of an exceptionally
Very well. If I'm
grand.
Okay, I'm just glad you're able to skip through without missing the entire dialogue. I think that's very well thought of.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Okay, so
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
that is what it is, right?
Accio.
I can't seem to be able to.
Accio. Levioso.
I see the option for it, but I can't.
Accio.
Okay, looks like I have to go up there. Right, okay, never
There's
mind.
the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Nelly, okay.
I'm Nelly.
The what keys?
The rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked
Ah,
cabinet.
fantastic.
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Revelio.
Okay, she's into cabinets. Where are we?
Revelio.
Oh, that one's totally locked. Oh, okay, there's a page here actually. But you wouldn't be able to go any further, I guess.
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio.
Be gone.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
That's the portrait?
Accio.
Okay. What's the point of moving this thing though? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of that was, but we'll try with this.
Accio.
That is cool.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Wait. Do I have to be worried?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Do I have to try something like dropping it here?
Accio.
That did nothing. Okay. Okay. I probably do have to take it somewhere. Just not sure where. Let's go and see what's inside here.
Wonder what came of Arthur's search.
And where else does this go?
Revelio.
Hmm. Whoa. This is a lecture hall. Oh, it's one of these things. Frog car. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. What is this? What are you? Oh, there's a thing going on here. And I need to put you there.
Levioso. Accio.
Mm. Am I able to fit you there?
Levioso.
Mm.
Protego.
Mm.
Accio. Levioso.
Okay. What's up here? Ooh. Oh. That gives me what? Sorry, that gives me what? Did I find anything? I'm not sure.
Revelio.
Didn't seem to be anything there. Yikes. Mm. Just those two things? Back into the frog. Okay. I don't know what that was, but that was something. Now how do I solve this bell tower thingy? Oh.
Accio.
Mm.
Levioso.
Mm.
Levioso.
Okay, I'm sure it's another spell that I just don't have the ability to wield so fluently or something, because otherwise I'm pretty sure I would have been able to figure that out. Okay, so we got the treasure thingy. I guess that's done, right? Let's go to quests. Crossed ones. Cobstones. Solve the map. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Where's the guy? Here?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur.
Yes, I did.
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
That's it, huh? Okay. That's a decent little side quest. Ten dodge rolls, 5 incendios. Let's do the herbology class first. What's so special in the inventory? Nope. Okay. Challenges. What did we get? Okay. Anything else? We didn't have any of the other things, huh? Alright. Quite a bit we've explored, I reckon. Legendary cape. Oh. That is quite something, though. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Um. Okay, where's the... Not this. Dark Arts robe. Legendary cape. That is pretty niche, but damn, the robe is so good, though. Nah, the robe is way too good. One handles. What else do we have? Oh, that's a pretty suitable one handle. Did the collections make anything special? I guess not. Things just there. Okay. So how do we get to herbology? Here? Mysterious room beneath the restricted section. So we have already been there. Let's go here. Okay,
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't...
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Lenora
Pardon me for seeming a little
Everley.
distracted.
Interesting
Everyone
name.
thinks I'm utterly... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty...
That makes a lot of sense.
Have you gained any insights about...
I did discover that casting Lumos has an...
If I have the time, I may look...
I've been racking...
So now I did learn
Do
something.
come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That is nearby, right? Like, there's like a clock thingy.
I do wish I had a bigger trunk though.
A clock thingy above the stairs and like a round thingy below the stairs.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Revelio.
How many letters do you think come in and out of
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Oh,
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
interesting.
My little brother sent me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin helped us when I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
So I collect pages by doing that? Ooh, okay. More pages to collect then, I guess. Wait, haven't we solved this door? Yes, we have. Okay.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who's this?
Lenora.
You did?
Oh, Lenora.
I found the location depicted.
All very logical. You have a knack for some. Well, I'm glad someone. The moth. I should have seen that.
Nice, I guess. So we solved that. I need to track back the herbology class. Let's track this.
I need to stop by the owl. Revelio.
Okay, nothing there. Yep, this looks like a herbology class for sure.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else here. Got the flu network here. That's nice. Ooh, what is that? Dittany. Oh, I can collect stuff here, huh? Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor. Huh.
Revelio.
Okay, guess there's stuff outside to pick before I attend the class. I just pick whatever I can. Just in case just in case I need it, I guess. Not sure if I do need it, but
Revelio.
Man, this place is huge. Wait, how do I get down there? How do I get down there? Around the tree, huh? Around the tree. This tree, and then this way, this way? Okay. So those ways are locked. I can still go here and pick these up.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. A little path down here. Nope, I can't disturb you. Sorry, sir. Please carry on. Do whatever you're doing. Let's see, how do I get to this thing? Is there a path that I'm not seeing, or are you just locked up? I have a feeling it's just locked, but
Revelio.
but I could be missing some way. I guess I'll do this then. If we just sleep the day there, everything's fine. Begin? Oh, we have to wait for daytime to begin? I mean, of course, but... Oh well, whatever. Oh yikes, that looks terrifying.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I sure look like one.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no, the mandrake, no.
Accio.
Not this one. We know this one, don't we, guys?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Let's go deaf then.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
This is literally the only class in herbology. Oh, down.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I wonder how we can hear her through all that, by the way.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
You can all get started. I need to have a...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the magic neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't he?
Okay,
Plant the
you're
seeds
just gonna
down
skip
now,
through a little bit,
and
I
you can
guess.
return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Oh.
class.
10 minutes, huh? Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be... Now, what say we branch out?
I like her
find that
puns.
Some plants are better suited to uses... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your class... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and...
They bite. They... What do you mean they
Hello.
bite?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
Wrong direction.
If Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at 10... Nothing to it.
Oh, I accidentally spoke to him instead of collecting these.
Revelio.
Oh, there's stuff in there, alright. Oh. Sure,
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
So they're like pets? Summons, I guess?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and death camp.
Throwing vegetables if necessary.
Anyway, we,
Yeah,
probably
sure,
ought to head
bro.
Back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, he's gone. No, my cabbage.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh,
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Yeah, why not?
glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
So we got 5 minutes left on that. Let's see if we can still... Oh, we gotta come back for the next class, huh?
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
This empty pot means to empty the existing pot. If that's the case, I didn't want to do that accidentally. Can we talk to her? Where is it coming from? I guess we could go out to check on that. I think it is these plants that are behind the door down there. We can't get past that, so that'll have to be for another day, I guess. Alright, how long do we have for this? 4 minutes. Sure, we'll be back in 4 minutes, I guess. Alright, so we are 5 seconds away. Just as I said that. There we go. Managed to get our first set of Dittany leaves. Looks like it's gonna be a continuous harvest for some reason. What happens if I press C? Oh, it does empty it, huh? Oh. Oh well, I guess good thing we didn't press that sooner. So now it's just gonna go on. We're gonna head to our potions class. I don't think it's too far away. Jeez, that freaks me out. So we should be able to head to it quite fast.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
I enjoy having that.
Potions. Where is potions? This way?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never.
There should be. But when do we operate on logic? Where does this go? Oh, this goes.
Revelio.
Okay. A lot of hidden passages and I love it. Let's go to class. Memorandum, 31st of December 1875. Okay. Borgin and Burks. Has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have been already watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. I see. So the potions professor is actually an aura? Really? Where is it? There we go. Nothing here. Just this, I guess. Gave us 1 coin. Okay. I expect to find a little more in a class full of potions. Don't you guys? Like a lot more, perhaps, instead. Let's just wait here for the class to start. Begin? Sure. Let's do that.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Is this gone, Snape?
As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
I don't think the points matter, do they?
You
Like,
never know when you might
I don't think it's a
need
thing.
it. Please begin.
Maybe it is a thing, but I don't think it affects us unless you're particular about it. Could just be a cosmetic.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Right. So this might be
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
the only way we
One
can
errant
start brewing our
sneeze
potions, I guess.
could be disastrous.
Oh. That's fun. I literally have to swirl the mouse in case you guys are wondering.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, so do I actually have to brew the next potion? Gonna get the ingredients first, I guess.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I already went in before that, but you heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Brilliant! You, my friend. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Well,
Bit of a
Weasley.
prodigy with potions, if I do.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny last thing.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as... I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be.
Why not?
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Well, you guys have watched Star Wars. I got a bad feeling about this.
Revelio.
That's it, right?
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fooper.
Brilliant! You should get back to brew.
Right, so we do our own thing. Where do we do it? Here? Oh, here. All of a sudden we have our own table.
Kidney or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Increases my defenses by covering me with a durable rocky skin. Okay. 30 seconds. Sure.
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
I want to watch this.
That's odd. What's happening?
Here we go.
Wait, it's not supposed to...
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
I'm just gonna get back to...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
Okay, he
through
knows.
chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptic.
I'm glad I was able to meet you.
A rare occurrence. And you do, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So I just need a Horklump juice because I keep finding Dittany leaves. And how do I make Horklump juice?
That was an interesting.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Yeah, that's
Cheers
true.
to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
For sure.
Best be off. Next time we talk.
He seems like a decent chap. Let's see. Go anywhere. No, it does not.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see what's the next one we can tackle. Right, Onai. So these are all side quests, right? Should I do the spell combo practice too? Right? Why not? Let's see. There's a flu network right beside him. We'll try to do the just to learn the combo, and then we'll go and see Natsui or whatever her name is. Right, we're back. Let's go and try out what this trial is like. Sure, it's gonna be difficult.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so
Good one.
right. Yosa. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Leviosa 1, 2, 3, Accio, and Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio, 1, Incendio, 1, 2, 3, Leviosa, 1, 2, 3, Accio, Incendio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I have to pace it out a little bit. There's like a bit of gaps, the combo.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
That's a good point.
You'll be even more formidable in crossed ones. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication
This is going to be really
enough to
difficult, so
win it
bear
all.
with me.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Let's try with Sebastian this time. We
can
did
make this
go
a
with
real victory.
That's the
Onai in the previous one. Right, so there's always 3 of them, which means that I always have to target lock first.
You're better than that.
Oh, correct. Correct. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was a wreck. Okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Sendo. Levioso. 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 Accio.
Hey, I'm the one.
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
Yikes. G to heal. Oh, spikes. Wow, that is super difficult. Okay.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, I need to hit the incendio earlier than I would like. Oh man, we did so much better in that particular round.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Very well.
We
Good
try
luck
this 2
out
more
there.
times. We try this 2 more times. Come on.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, there goes my way.
Oh.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Incendio. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, we were so close.
Care to try again?
Okay, we were a lot closer.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Just gotta crack that. We can do it.
Incendio.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Incendio. Accio.
Ah.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, okay, we got that one.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh no! We got hit by the other guy. Okay, I gotta literally be dodging the entire freaking time.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I have to just roll, dodge, shoot, roll, dodge, shoot. That's the only way. That's a lot of dodge though.
Incendio.
Like a winner.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh. Nope. Wrong button.
There goes my wager.
Why did I do that? No, none of these are gonna help me, right? Yeah. Can you like do something, dude? Oh, come on. This guy behind me. I keep getting flanked.
Care to try again?
Okay. I need to stay in a
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
a corner of some sorts, but I still need to dodge at the same time. So I have to make sure all of them are in front of me somehow.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Oh.
Incendio.
This guy.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, no, come on. Oh no. Every time I focus on one person, I get hit by like 2 people. I'm not sure if Natsui makes a big difference as a partner.
Yes, I'm ready now.
But yeah, I really want to crack this. I really want to crack this. Come on.
Incendio. Levioso.
Like a winner.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh wow, that explosion though. Man, they really all target me.
Care to try again?
Yes. Yeah, one last
Yes,
time. One
I'm
last time.
ready
I
now.
don't think we can win this, but whatever.
Luck out there.
I'll just try one last time. You know, I think it's just hard difficulty is just messing with me, making it super difficult.
Incendio. Accio. Fringo. Stupid. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Oh no. There we go.
Incendio. Levioso. You're better than that.
Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, dude. Sebastian, do something, my man.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
I'm sorry.
Good luck out there.
I'm kind of obsessed with this. Let's see. It's all about locking the target, but once I lock the target, I can't change.
Incendio. Fringo. Come on. Fringo. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, dude, I hit the potion too late.
Care to try again?
There's a lot of mechanics though. I can imagine being
now.
surrounded by a huge army
luck
now
out there.
and it being extremely difficult. Um, Wait, I can throw a cabbage patch, can't I? Okay, one down. Oh! Alright. Not ready for this. This is way too difficult.
Care to try again?
Ah, not today, buddy. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Okay, I just probably need ridiculously strong gear to be able to challenge that, so... I'm gonna check on the main quest. Let's see, where is this? Yeah, how do I go there? Do I literally walk there? Oh, I might have to.
Revelio.
Hello. Nice. I can imagine those things growing in the backyard and being super annoying. I love the way I run though. What is this place? Oh. Is that is Hagrid's hut, isn't it?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It has to be Hagrid's hut. Sure, that's kind of cool.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
That might be a bit
I'm
much
still
to
learning,
reveal.
but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade.
Okay.
And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the... Both
Okay.
of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
But when did you watch Serona? You were not even there.
Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
I had heard they were seen in all the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence.
I see.
All right, but
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember...
thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So her idea is...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Wait, what?
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about... You see, I need to retrieve...
Something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied him, they never return.
I'm so sorry.
Why am I holding a potion bottle wherever I walk?
I know that neither they... Father was so
weird.
distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever. A treasured family astrolabe vanished.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedley.
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our contributions to science, but with all I plan to discover about the world around...
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How do I... What is that? Uh-huh. Oh no. That is bad. Did I just... Oh, I'm sorry. I think I just ancient magicked it to death. Ooh, I found something. That's cool. Okay. Probably wouldn't have needed to ancient magic it to death, but that's just one way of solving the problem. Wonder how many more of these things are out here. That's my only concern. I approach the deeper part of the lake.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay. Okay. Finding more gear, I guess. There we go. And some potions, that's nice.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Quite a number of gear actually, all within the vicinity of that astrolabe or whatever. Wait, what? Oh, I threw a stone. That's nice. Yeah, let's go to her first. Let's solve her whatever it is she wanted. Oh, why can't I get up there? The heck? Okay, calm down. Just walk slowly.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Do I need to ask her for a price? You know what? I'll just...
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
Whatever,
It
yeah.
will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down
I wish it
there.
was a really deep dive, but oh well. That's just,
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
yeah. I guess for the exchange of information that she taught me how to dive and find things, I wouldn't want to ask her for anything in return. I think it's a fair thing. Fair exchange. Let's just go this way first and see what this chest is all about. Wait, where is it? This thing, right? Here we go. And then there's a few more chests here. Didn't I just... okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But, Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Even, Mummy. They're beautiful.
I miss the old Quidditch goalposts.
With wings.
Okay.
That's enough. I'm too tired.
I never thought Ramrock.
So I would want to do all these, but let's just go and do the main quest. But right before we reach it, I want to switch out my gear and see what we just found. Let's see. There we go. We got some cool new level 13 legendary. Okay. Almost there. Should be able to use it in a bit. This looks really nice though. Yeah, this is still better. Robe. This seems better. This is better. Okay. Looks horrible, but we'll make it work. Handles don't really matter, so let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Should we save? Maybe we want to save, right? Who knows?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip?
Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
That was fast. But there's more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Huh.
Get over here, you presumption!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! You coward! Going back! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I guess that that works.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that battle's really difficult because these enemies are so much more relaxing. I feel better, like genuinely knowing that that little challenge we had in the school was actually super difficult.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, who is
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Right.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff.
Your
Brilliant
wife.
potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Okay.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court.
Mere myth. Your luck chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm
Of course,
studying
everyone
some
attended
curious
Hogwarts.
fixtures he left.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles.
He was a
and enigmas.
Slytherin, huh?
I can see why you're so
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Right, this one.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, on the swirl? What does that even mean? Oh, on this swirl. Right, okay. What on earth?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay, so...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That makes, that only makes sense, right? There's no other way we could have figured that. Fire.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this?
Oh, not precisely. Well, you should feel free to solve them. My guess is that each, which you can find in Hogsmeade, I really must be. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oddly specific. I do need Mallowsweet every time. It creates these things. But then what? What does it give? There's no reward or anything like that? Doesn't seem to be, at least. Maybe in the next.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I mean, it is Ollivander in Hogsmeade. No reason to say no to him, right? Sure. Let's go.
Here I come.
Okay, back in Hogsmeade. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ollivander, sure. That guy just appeared out of nowhere.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Well,
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds
for the
most
guy
up
who
my
makes
street.
wands,
Wonderful.
why
You
wouldn't
see,
I?
About a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very
A
shop.
fairy wing.
My great aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Huh.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Well, he does have a point. It looks like, yeah, the headmaster is literally the opposite of the regular Harry Potter story. This one, he's not on our side.
Hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay. So we could keep heading the way of the main quest. We're supposed to learn a new spell, but we have to do some dodgy stuff. Not sure whether all the training stuff counted. Let's see. Quests. Oh, there we go. We did complete the assignment. Okay, that's one way to get the assignment done, I guess. We could do this, get the next spell, because I do want another spell before I continue. Before we go. Wait, there's a broom store beside me. But do they actually allow me to buy a broom? No, okay, not yet. Fine, fair enough. Totally understandable. Okay. So we gotta go to Hogwarts. We got to go to right during the day. Okay. Why am I not able to locate the classroom for some reason? Okay, let's go here.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nice. Okay, we made it to the classroom. Pressing F. Oh, accessing the map and pressing F. Okay. Yes.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did.
Oh,
I am a
this
proud
is a
member of
separate dialogue,
Ravenclaw
but
House,
sure.
like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how...
I see. Well, the castle itself, as for the students, well, although we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What do you mean?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for
What,
speaking
she was
with me,
playing with a
Professor.
time turner or
Keep up
something?
with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside.
Is that what
the
she's
castle.
wearing, though? The time turner. Wait, is it already the time that it's supposed to be? We're supposed to just be here to do it. No, I still have to advance time, I guess. There we go. And all that's left is me.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done.
Expelliarmus.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Is the only spell Harry
Spellcasting
Potter knows for
requires
sure.
a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay, that's an awesome
Good
spell
work.
to have for
The
sure.
dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. Okay, that's good enough. That's a very nice spell to have for sure. Now let's just see if we can... that might actually help me win the battle from earlier, to be honest. How do I find these gobstones, actually? Yeah, let's keep the cross ones aside. Let's do the herbology thingy. See where it could be. Somewhere here. Okay. Sure, set the waypoint there, but the nearest place to here is this one? I don't know if this is like the lower level or something, because it looked closest, but maybe it's not in the same floor. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Right, we've arrived at the supposed location, which I'm sure is the wrong place, but... Oh, we could actually collect this thing. Oh, that's nice. You should stop by here to collect this. Can we talk to her? I guess not. But anyway, this is herbology, so the hidden place thingy should be somewhere here, right? Okay, let's see around this. Okay, through here, sure. Wait. That's the hidden place, okay. So I do have to be back inside there, I guess.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How do I go down there? From here? I'm sure it has to do with this little place that I found, right? No, it's still further away. Okay, where exactly is it? Uh, okay, let's go to that. Is it outside the area? Maybe. Okay, so from here to get to the other place that we are tracking. Untrack. And track this one. Okay, it is being tracked. Okay. So... Wait, oh, why did I press that? Okay. I go out this way. Somewhere here, huh? A little bit of lag, but that's okay. What showed up? I'm hearing something here. Up here? Okay, somewhere this way.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here? Okay. Did that actually hurt me? I think it did. Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Right. Collect honey or something?
Incendio. Revelio.
Ooh, what's this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Hmm. What if I...
Lumos. Revelio.
Hmm. Is this a time of day thing?
Incendio.
Anyway. Hidden herbology corridor. There we go. Whoa, that's a very nice piece for a wallpaper. Okay. We've
This must be
arrived
the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
inside this place. It's supposedly unsafe.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Accio. Lumos.
Whoa. That is so cool. As much as I'd love to continue, gonna have to call this an episode, but yeah, quite a bit of combat, I would say, exploration, but the map just opened up on us and there's so much to explore. Can't wait for it, but let's call this a day, I guess. See you guys. Take care.